Hello, what is going on lads? Ellie96, Lewis, how are we all doing? Hopefully doing well. In this video, I'm going to be doing a video on how to make loads of coins in EA Access. Now, I did say in a video from the other day, don't do trading on EA Access, but you're probably going to do it anyway, so I thought why not make a video on it, how to make the most out of EA Access. These are a couple of different trading methods which you can use, which will hopefully be making you loads and loads of coins. I've also got a tiny bit of a deal for you as well. If this video hits over 300 likes in the next 24 hours, I'll show you guys how to get free packs in FIFA 21. So if you want to see that, drop a like on this video. The giveaway has actually finished. It was on the video from yesterday. Make sure to go and check that out. But let's jump into it. Alright lads, so I am actually on my second account, which is what I'm going to be using for trading predominantly. I mean, if I want to do like sniping and stuff like that, there's no point me using my main account, so this is the way that I'm going to do it. But basically, as soon as you come onto EA Access, if you've not done already, open up all of your little starter packs right here. I'm just going to skip all of these because I don't think that I'm really going to get anything. As you'll be able to see, we've got this guy who doesn't really go for anything. Basically, just need to go through, get rid of as much as you can do. There are going to be cards in here, and I'm going to do something now, and it's really going to annoy some people, but I'm sorry. I'm just not that bothered to check them all. Basically, you just need around 10,000 to 15,000 coins to do the method that we are going to be talking about in this video. It's basically two different methods. It's going to be using something called sniping. Now, I've just skipped that. I don't know what it was. I think it might have been Pepe. Fair enough. He doesn't sell. Right, fair enough. I'll just quick sell him. I will just quick sell him. But like I was saying, lads, this method is going to be using something called sniping, which is basically a method where you can go onto the transfer market, you can spam the market a load of times, and eventually you will find cards pop up for cheaper than what they're actually going for on the market. So say the minimum price is something like, I don't know, 10,000 coins. You can snipe on your console, and then you could potentially get it for the tiniest bit cheaper. That's pretty much it, to be honest. So Foden, I'm going to list up for this, and I think we've got enough coins to do this method. So basically, if you're on EA Access at this point and you're thinking, right, what can I do to make some coins? First thing that I'm actually going to recommend for you guys to go through and do is to jump over to the transfer list, and you need to go and snipe extinct players. Now, at the minute, there are loads of different extinct players who are on the market currently. Now, you can only do this when these cards are extinct. So, for example, Rodrigo on the market right now is going for nothing. He's not up. He's extinct on the market. So basically what we're going to be doing here is going through and trying to snipe this card for 10,000 coins. And as that's his max price, what EA will usually do, they'll increase his price range. So when that happens, you'll be able to list him up for a lot more expensive than 10,000, and then he'll start to go for more than 10,000 coins. That's basically what this method is. You sit here, you try and snipe one of these meta cards, you hold them for as long as you possibly can do until they get a price range update, and then when they get the price range update is when you will be able to sell them on. Now, I know a lot of people might be thinking, yeah, but when's this going to be coming? I can't tell you. I can't tell you. The reason why I can't tell you is because no one knows. EA just do this off their own back. But what I'm doing right here is just refreshing the minimum price every single time, because when you come in, say if I just sat here and just searched up, okay, that'll only refresh the market every 30 seconds. So what you need to do is change something like the minimum price here being 400 coins down to 350, down to 300, and then something pops up, and then that's when you can go through and snipe the card because the market will have updated. So there's loads of different players that you can use this on. You can go for Rodrigo. Make sure that those players that you're looking at aren't anyone who's in the team of the week, because they're extinct because the card is in the team of the week. So the original card isn't in packs. These are just not on the market through sheer hype alone. It's nothing else to do with them being in packs or anything like that. So this Rodrigo, the Lodi, who I was originally on with before, is another one as well. He's just out of pack. I keep saying out of packs. He's just not on the market because there's so much hype around the card, so everyone's buying it up as quickly as they can do. So as you'll be able to see right here, we're going to struggle to get some of them, but yeah, Lodi is another one. Damn it, missed out on that one as well. Other players include people like Eder Militao, who is another player who is basically like a meta player who everyone is trying to buy up for their teams. Maybe they're using them in the starter teams or the weekend league teams or whatever it may be. So he's not on the market at the minute, so you can go for Militao if you want to. Another card who you can also go for is Kanate, who is another player who is very, very hyped up at the minute. And that was actually cheaper than his max price. So this could be... Hello? Excellent. Another one to go for as well is Klosterman, who is another person who's had a lot of hype around him because he's an 84 pace centre-back, which is absolutely ridiculous. And there's actually quite a few of him popping up, as you can see right here. But the main issue with this is you probably will miss out on a lot of these cards. And we are going to go for a snipe towards the end of this video, probably of an extinct player, but before we do that, I need to show you this next method, so make sure to stick around for it. So say, for example, you've already built up some coins and you don't really feel like waiting too long to make coins with the price range updates and stuff. I completely understand that. I just thought I'd show that method off first because, to be honest, I'd say that's more of a safe method than doing this method. So this next one is basically just going to be taking a look at the current team of the week. To be honest, when you watch this, it may be a different team of the week, but this will always work because it's just such an effective method. So what you need to do is find yourself a player from the current team of the week who is close to your coin amount that you have. Now, for me, at the minute, Ansu Fati is the tiniest bit too expensive because I've only got 20,000 coins. But say, for example, I built up and did some sniping in other areas. What you would actually come to do is go through and find yourself someone like Fati, for example, or whoever, whatever card you want. You need to find what the minimum price is. So for example, with Fati, his minimum price is, let's say, 33,000 coins. You need to snipe at around 30,000 coins, so you just put this down the tiniest bit because don't forget there is a 5% EA tax on every transaction that you do in FIFA. So say, for example, that I pick this card up and sell it on say 33,000, the tax is going to be roughly 1,500. We picked it up at 30,000 coins, so that means that we'll still have that profit of around 1,500, 2,000 coins, roughly there or thereabouts. And as you can see here, a card has popped up pretty quickly. It has gone pretty quickly as well. So that's basically what sniping is. If you want me to do a video just on sniping and how to find the players to snipe and basically like the best sniping filters and stuff, please do let me know down in the comment section. I would be happy to do a video on that, but I just thought I'd show you this. But I think to end off this video, what I really want to do is go through and pick myself up one of those extinct players, hold them in the club, and then we'll hopefully see how much they go for in a couple of weeks or maybe even a couple of days. I'm not too sure, but I'll be back in a little sec when I've picked myself up a card. Let's go. There we go. We've managed to get one. 10,000 coins, so I've managed to get myself a Renan Lodi. Now, the reason why I'm going to be keeping him is because he's a meta player. He's going to be in demand. 84 pace, 81 dribbling. He's actually got pretty decent stats, to be honest, and I think a lot of people will want to use him for the starter teams. Obviously, with his nationality being Brazilian, the only other option that you've got really is Marcelo, and I'm pretty sure that Marcelo's card this year is a bit dead. Let's have a look at Marcelo this year. Yeah, Marcelo this year has got 79 pace. Now, I know that 84 pace isn't really too much of a difference, but I think people will prefer to go for that Lodi, and he's going for just over 10,000 coins, it looks like, at the minute. So I imagine that Lodi going for maybe around 15,000, 16,000 when his price range does actually get updated. But there you go, lads. Snipe informs is the main one. It definitely is, but you can do extinct players as well. But lads, that is where I'm going to be wrapping up this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Like I said, informs and extincts, as simple as that. Don't go on EA Access to trade if you don't have to. It's just, if you want to go on EA Access, you're going to have to snipe. At this stage, still, I would say do web app stuff. But it's basics. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you have, like this video, comment down below, subscribe if you're new. But it's 6, and I'm off. Goodbye.